Feeling like your damage could use a serious boost in a Rise crossover? You've come to the right place. No matter where you are in your progression, there are always ways to hit harder and clear content faster. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 methods you can use right now to significantly increase your damage and accelerate your progress. The character rank system is your bread and butter for consistent damage increases, especially for your shadows. Think of it as a permanent power-up. You can test your might and climb the ranks at the guild building. To rank up, you'll need to prove your worth by clearing progressively challenging dungeons within a time limit. Want that coveted E rank? Clear an E rank dungeon. Aiming for the elite SS rank, you guessed it, an SS rank dungeon clear is required. Each rank you achieve grants a substantial damage boost, and the higher you climb, the better the rewards. For example, even a low D rank provides a 10% damage increase. But push further to a rank, and you'll be rewarded with a 40% damage boost, plus a massive 5 extra levels for all your shadows. And trust me, those extra shadow levels are a game changer, often providing the biggest damage spike for your summoned allies. The ultimate goal for many is the N rank, which unlocks a 350% overall damage increase and 60 bonus levels for your shadows. Of course, tackling these rank up tests requires the necessary DPS, while the rank asks for a manageable 1 million DPS. Reaching a rank demands around 500 billion DPS. And the pinnacle on rank requires a staggering 500 quadrillion DPS and beyond. Ranking up is a fantastic way to see significant DPS jumps as you progress, but remember, these tests can't be spammed, making it a rewarding milestone in your journey. Your character's level and how you distribute your precious skill points are another key to unlocking more damage. You gain experience, or EXP, through several limited time events. Dungeons are a consistent source, 1 EXP for every enemy defeated, plus bonus EXP for clearing the entire dungeon. For instance, an E rank clear grants 10 EXP, an A rank clear nets you 50 EXP, and conquering an SS rank dungeon rewards 70 EXP. Keep an eye out for special dungeon modifiers. Double dungeons multiply your EXP gain by 3, while rare red dungeons boost it by a massive 5 times. Just a reminder, dungeons spawn randomly anywhere on the map every 15 minutes and disappear after 14 minutes, ranging in difficulty from E to SS, with a small chance to appear as those highly rewarding red or double dungeons. Don't forget the Infernal Castle, which spawns hourly at 45 minutes past the hour in Leveling City and vanishes after 12 minutes. Every mob you defeat within its fiery walls grants 1 EXP. Raids also offer EXP rewards for specific enemy kills. In the Snow Raid, taking down the Ruta, Metal, Snow, and Snow Bear will net you experience. Similarly, in the Dedu Raid, defeating the Ant Queen and Ant King will contribute to your level. Snow Raids spawn hourly at 10 minutes past the hour and despawn after 15 minutes, while Dedu Raids also appear hourly at 10 minutes past the hour and disappear after 15 minutes. While these methods are solid, especially dungeons, the fastest and often easiest way to gain significant EXP is through quests. These offer rewards like dust, tickets, and, most importantly, a hefty chunk of EXP. Daily quests refresh every day with quick tasks for a small but consistent EXP boost. Weekly quests, updating every week, provide a much larger influx of experience. And then there's the main quest line, a series of challenges involving killing enemies, clearing dungeons, and tackling the Infernal Castle. Completing the entire main quest can net you a whopping 55 levels. While some of these quests might be challenging as they're designed to guide you through the game's progression, even completing a portion of them will significantly boost your level. To supercharge your leveling, consider the 2x EXP Game Pass, which doubles all EXP gains from any source, dungeons, Infernal Castle, and even quests. Similarly, the EXP Potion provides a 50% EXP boost. I highly recommend popping an EXP Potion before completing high-rank dungeons, tackling those weekly quests, or especially before turning in main quests, as you can only complete them once, so maximizing that EXP gain is crucial. You guys know I'm serious about my Roblox farming, and that's why I rely on UGPhone. This cloud service provider lets you AFK farm like a pro, 24 hours a day, on any device you want. The cool part, you just download Roblox and your autoclicker on UGPhone, set up your farming macros, and then, just like that, You can close the app on your phone or tablet, and UGphone keeps farming for you. No more dead batteries or wasted data. Don't miss out on free games to boost your UGphone experience. The registration link is waiting for you in the description. Now, let's talk about those skill points. If you're feeling like your damage is lacking, the quickest way to see a big improvement is to focus your skill points. If you're primarily using your weapon for damage, dump most, if not all, of your points into weapon mastery. However, right now, the meta in Arise crossover heavily favors shadows. So, if you want to maximize your damage output, especially in the current game environment, you should prioritize investing all your available skill points into shadow power. This will give your summoned allies a significant damage boost. However, for a more well-rounded and convenient gameplay experience, consider a slightly different distribution. A good balance to aim for is around 70% of your skill points in shadow power for that core damage, 20% in shadow agility for faster shadow attacks, 5% in shadow range to help your shadows reach enemies more effectively, and a final 5% in player speed to make your own movement around the map much smoother and more comfortable. Experiment with these distributions to find what feels best for your playstyle. Relics are special items that provide direct stat boosts to your character. These powerful artifacts can be randomly obtained from E2SS rank by defeating bosses in dungeons or raids. If your build revolves around your shadows, there are 3 key relics you should aim for. The Echo Shard, obtainable from the Facial Town boss. The Hive Plate, dropped by the Ant King in the Dedu raid. And the Crown of Snow, a reward from the Snow boss in the Snow raid. For those who prefer a weapon-focused playstyle, the best relics to look out for are the Grit Core, found in Nippon City. The Frostbound Core, dropped by the Metal boss in the Snow raid. And the Shard of Malice, obtained from the Wessel boss in the Infernal Castle. Experiment with these to find the perfect boost for your chosen combat style. Guilds are an incredibly important part of Arise crossover if you're serious about increasing your damage. All guild members contribute by donating gems, which are then used to purchase powerful upgrades that benefit everyone in the guild. Some of the best upgrades to invest in are Shadow Damage, which provides a 10% damage boost to shadows per level. Relic Slots, which increase the number of relics you can equip simultaneously. And Weapon Boost, which grants a 0.0 to 5% damage increase to weapons per level. For example, my guild currently has Shadow Damage leveled to 59, giving all members a massive 590% increase to Shadow Damage and Weapon Damage at 49, providing an additional 12.0 to 5% weapon damage. Joining an active guild is a fantastic way to see passive but significant improvements to your damage. You can find guilds on the official Discord server or on my own Discord server. All the links are in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Awakening is a relatively new system that offers a substantial boost to your overall progress. To awaken your character, you'll need to defeat the elusive statue boss within the Leveling City Double Dungeon. This boss only spawns after you've defeated the Monarch boss and only appears in the Double Dungeon variant of Leveling City. You won't find it on any other island, even if it's a double dungeon. Awakening grants a permanent increase of 25 shadow levels and a 15% boost to shadow damage. This is a significant buff, but defeating the statue boss requires careful preparation. Before attempting the fight, it's highly recommended to delete all the shadows and weapons in your inventory that you don't actively use. Every unused item increases the statue boss's health, so streamlining your inventory is crucial. If possible, consider resetting all your skill points as well. Now comes the waiting game. The double dungeon in Leveling City has a random spawn, so patience is key. Once it appears, enter the dungeon. Before engaging the bosses, use a shadow potion to further amplify your shadow damage and allocate all your available skill points into either shadow damage or weapon mastery, depending on your current build. With this preparation, you'll have a significantly higher chance of defeating the statue boss and claiming those permanent power-ups. So, there you have it, 5 powerful ways to boost your damage and accelerate your progress in Arise crossover. Character ranks, efficient leveling, and skill point usage, the power of relics, guild benefits, and understanding and completing Awakening. Implement these tips, and you'll see a noticeable difference in your combat prowess. Before we wrap things up, Let's give a big shout out to the lucky winners of our previous giveaway. If you see your name on the screen right now, make sure you've accepted my friend request on Roblox so I can send over your awesome prize. For everyone else who wants a chance to win in our current giveaway, it's super simple. Just subscribe to the channel for more helpful Arise crossover content, give this video a thumbs up to show your support, and most importantly, leave a comment down below with your exact Roblox username so I know who to send the reward to if you're one of the lucky winners. If you have any questions at all about these damage boosting methods or anything else Arise crossover related, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for even more Arise crossover guides, overviews, and content in the future.